What's going on, guys? Lord here. So today we're going to be talking about season 4 and everything we know about it. Now before the video starts, if you could leave a like, I would appreciate it, and maybe leave a comment, because this video isn't going to be stretched out to 10 minutes like other YouTubers. So I would appreciate it if you left a like, maybe a comment, so I get in the recommended. Thank you, please. Let's move on. Basically, season 4 is going to be Marvel comic themed. It's not going to be Marvel movie themed, but Marvel comic themed. So basically we're going to see more skins and stuff or characters from the comics and not the movie themselves. So if you don't recognize any of the characters I showed today, that's why. So basically the first teaser we got was a tweet by Fortnite, which was a moving picture with the word Fortnite in it, and in the word we had a character. We would later find out that this character is actually Storm, and not only is she in this picture, but she ended up actually being a skin in the battle pass. Right after that, Hypex actually tweeted out some information that he got from his source. There's basically going to be a Marvel / Thor POI, which isn't a surprise. Next season is Marvel themed, so it does make sense that there's a POI that's Marvel themed. There's going to be a Wolverine skin. Now we don't know if it's going to be part of the battle pass or if it's going to be like a secret skin, but we do know it's going to be next season. There's also going to be a Peely that's kind of like a Wolverine style Peely with like banana claws, which is going to be pretty cool. All these different Peely styles all look sick. They look funky. Not a lot of people use them, but they do look cool. Comic book pages are also going to be spread out throughout the map, and you could find them and collect them. I'm assuming this is going to have to do with the story and stuff, but also challenges to unlock things probably. Now Groot is going to be in the battle pass as well, which is going to be pretty cool. Can't wait to run around as Groot. I don't know if he's going to be like the same size as everybody, or if his skin's going to be shorter and he's going to have an advantage over everything, but I don't know. Later on, Donald Mustard would change his header to this Iron Man / Dr. Doom thing, and basically in the middle it said Donald Mustard writing art, Rachel Rosenberg color art, VC's copy wait, I don't know what that just said, but he said lettering. Basically, this wasn't much information, but it does look cool. I thought I'd include it just in case somebody says I forgot to. I didn't forget. Okay, I included it. Next teaser we got was the second comic book page. Now, the first comic book page was in the game already, so I didn't want to go over that. But basically, in the second comic book page, we have Thor and Galactus finding a rift, which is what I assume is going to be the rift that they use to get into the Fortnite universe. The reason I think this is because the same time the comic book page was released, we got a rift above Caddy Corner, which is pretty much the rift that they'll be using in order to get to the Fortnite universe. Now, I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Basically, the last teaser we got was this teaser. Basically, it looks like an eye of Galactus or whatever, and it says Prelude to War. But before this, we got a teaser from Fortnite with this image that says the Herald was found. And the Herald is Thor, so Herald and Galactus, in both these teasers, basically connecting into the comic books, they're coming through this rift into the map. Now, we're supposed to get more teasers as we move on, but Vastblast was actually able to find out the next 2 teasers that are supposed to come out, and they spell NEX. Now, we're assuming once this is completed, it's going to spell out Nexus. So once Nexus is complete, if you don't know what Nexus is, it's basically a cross-dimensional gateway, which provides a pathway to any and all possible realities. This reality being Fortnite, I'm assuming, and I could be wrong here. I might have got the wrong Nexus definition, but this is the Nexus definition that made the most sense. I feel like there's like so many Nexuses. I don't know much about Marvel Comics, so I could be wrong here, but this is what I'm assuming. And it would make sense if this was the correct one, because this would be the rift that they are using in order to come into the Fortnite universe. So that's why I think that if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Anyway, at the time of recording, that's all we know about season 4. I didn't talk about any of the new fish coming back, like the Midas fish, or how fishing rods are gonna have like different variants to them, because I don't know much about them. We don't know much about them, so I didn't want to talk about that. Anyway, that's the video. I didn't make any videos about season 4, so I thought I would put everything we know into one video. I think I'll make a video every day or every other day, depending on how much news we got. But for now, that's all we know. Yeah.
In the morning when I wake